Okay, we'll turn it around, dude. Relax. Relax. I'm gonna turn it around.
Come forward, you come.
I'm gonna turn around.
Turn around now.
You hear me?
Turn around.
I'm gonna turn it around. Don't worry about it. Calm down.
No, we're tired of motherfuckers so you think it's a sideshow. So turn around.
You're gonna what?
We're tired of you making this a sideshow. We're homeless. Stop filming us in here.
I can't.
No, if there's one video, you would not believe me.
Okay, we're gonna turn it around. Calm down, man. Okay, my friends, welcome. Glad to have you with me today. Today we're doing a ride here on the Arroyo from Pennsylvania. Hello, girls. All these kids probably ditching from Sandia High School. Anyways, we're gonna take this little trail that goes along the Arroyo. Greg is riding with me. He's a follower on my YouTube channel, and he's got a Philodo just like mine, except his is orange, mine is black. So we're gonna try to get some of these tunnels now that hopefully people have cleared out and they got cleaned out. So we're gonna try that tunnel over there on Century Rio theaters. See what it looks like. See if people have moved out. I don't see a lot of water on this arroyo, and this is one of the main ones. So it should be okay. But you can tell a lot of water went by. Okay, I was talking to Greg. He's got this Pucky Puppy. It's a brand that makes e-bikes. He's got one. I think he said the Labrador. All these, all their e-bikes are named after types of dogs. And the brand is called Pucky Puppy. I think I'm saying it right. But anyways, they've been asking me for to do a review on one of their bikes, the Boxer ST. And I looked at the bike because I'm real picky. I just don't want to review any bike. And I like it. I like everything about it. So I told them, sure, I'll do it. So that's up and coming, guys. Another bike. And I thought I wasn't going to do any more. And here I am. Anyways, Greg told me, and I'll have him introduce himself, but Greg told me that he's got one of their bikes, and it's a nice bike. He likes it a lot. It's not the same model. I'm getting the pass-through, and it's not a, I mean, it's not like this Philodo. This Philodo is a beast of a bike. 2 motors, heavy. The bike they're sending me only has 1 motor. It's a lot lighter, but it's still a big bike, and I'm not really sure how fast it goes because I've been getting different people tell me or say that it goes 28. Someone said it goes 31, so I'm not really sure. So I'm gonna have to get a hold of it and do some tests. So I'm really looking forward to it. So Greg also told me that it rained last night. So we've been getting a lot of rain in the last couple of days, man. We need it. It's been very dry lately. This arroyo here carries a lot of water when it rains. I've seen a lot of water going through here. So anyways, that's where we're headed, guys, to the that tunnel to see if, number one, it smelled bad in there, because, you know, people are just going to the bathroom right inside the tunnel. So hopefully it flushed everything out of there. And then there's someone living in there. They have a lot of property and stuff. So maybe the water, they left because of the rain. I don't know. It's kind of cold, man. I should have put a jacket or maybe a thicker shirt. I don't know what I was thinking. But when I'm not on the bike, it's not bad. But now that I'm on the bike, it's really the wind. Hopefully it warms up a little bit, man. Before the rain, it was warm. Then it got a little bit cooler. Hi. Every time there's gonna be rain, the wind picks up a lot. So you get a combination of a lot of wind and then rain. See what else is going on. So this month, I'm just gonna limit any travel. I think the middle of the month, I'm going to Memphis for 4 days. That's about it. I'm not taking any more travel. Last month in May, man, I was. I was gone for 3 weeks, almost a whole month. And I finally got that review, the second review on that Hubcart cargo passenger e-bike. When you see it, don't just think it's gonna be just a review, man. We took that cargo bike to the war zone to pass out water, and then into the tunnels to give some food away to a couple that lives inside a tunnel. So stay tuned for that coming up. Hi. Also, I did a scooter ride because I've been neglecting that scooter that I got. I did one first impression and then just a little bit of info on it. But I haven't done anything more, so I need to just start doing some more test rides. So I took it to the war zone. Okay, guys, we're coming to the end of this trail arroyo, going next to the main one, and then we'll be going north. Okay, so we'll see how it looks once we get there. If not, I'm sure we can find something else to explore. I'm gonna stop over here and kind of like do a little introduction with Greg. Kind of shows his bike and stuff. right over here. It's pedestrians. This guy's not looking. Okay. Hello. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you guys?
Pretty good. Nice dog. It's a beautiful, beautiful dog, man.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
We had some rain. But Greg, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your bike? He's got the Philodo Falcon like mine.
Yeah,
so
I got
mine
this.
mine is black and his is orange.
I got the same bike as Alex, man, but mine's orange. Just did some handlebars, raised them up a little bit, put some new tires. But so far, I'm really liking it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I think the only thing that we both agree is that taking off from stop
Yeah,
moves kind of slow.
yeah. Taking off from a dead stop is kind of, there's a hesitation.
Yeah.
I can't find any way to change it in the settings.
No, I looked into that. I actually called the company. They told me that that's a safety issue, safety feature.
Yeah, that's what I was.
But I was asking if there's a way, down the line, if maybe there's like a firmware or
Exactly.
something. I don't know, but
Exactly.
he didn't seem to really know. So I wish it did take off.
Maybe Joey can figure it out, huh?
Yeah. So so do you ride a lot, Greg?
Yeah, I ride mostly the east side.
So what kind of bike do you have? You mentioned you have a few bikes.
Yeah, I've got this Falcon. I've got a Pucka Puppy Labrador. It's a 26-inch. I've got a Cervelo that's a 20-inch.
Nice.
And my wife rides a Pucka Puppy Corgi. It's a 20-inch.
Nice. Do you like that brand of a bike?
Yeah, they're great. They
Alright.
really are. They're nice.
Because I'm getting one for review. I should get it.
I think you'll really like it.
In the next couple of weeks. And I'm real picky which bikes I review, but that one I started to see some videos, reviews, and I saw a lot of positive stuff.
Yeah, they name all of their bikes after dog breeds.
Yeah.
Like Corgi, Labrador,
I got a boxer.
Boxer. Yeah, they name them all after dog breeds, but they're excellent bikes. They really are. I almost rode it today.
Yeah. Good. I'm excited to get that bike and give it a go.
Yeah.
All right. So you're ready to ride the tunnels? What kind of riding do you do, Greg?
Just city riding, foothills. Just mostly. I just like to ride.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like to ride.
All right. So this is kind of new, riding tunnels. And
Yeah,
stuff
I've been
like
in a few, but no,
Okay.
this is new, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, so it's a blast.
Yeah,
you're gonna have a
I
good
love
time.
it.
All right, Greg. Well, thank you. Okay, guys, we're on the main bike trail, main arroyo. There is some water. Not sure where the water's coming from. It's not a lot, but it's significant. But a lot of arroyos dump their water on this main channel here. Well, there's an e-bike. hauling ass. How you guys doing?
All right.
We're getting close to the entrance. It's typically fenced in. They finally fence it in so people don't go in there. But we're gonna try to go through the back. I don't know if it's fenced through the back, because that's a new thing. So let me do my double motors, and then I'm gonna bring down my power setting to 3. It's a little bit of water. Oh shit, my bike wants to take off. I'll put it on 1. Not a lot of water per se. Looks like they washed out a lot of the stuff from inside the tunnel. Look at that. Okay. Okay, guys, we're trying to move to the tunnel. There was a female that came down from the side here. Oh yeah, there's a way. There's an opening over there. Because it's all fenced in, so you can't really get in. So, but I see an opening over there. So we're coming to the entrance, and I don't know if she's the person that lives here. There's really not a lot of water. She's talking to somebody. Yeah, there is a lot. This used to be one of my favorite tunnels until it got blocked off. Okay, guys, we're gonna go inside that tunnel. It's a female. We'll go inside. It sounded like she was talking to someone. So, you ready, Greg?
I'm ready.
We're gonna go kind of slow so we can admire the graffiti. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're going inside. There's some new one. Some new graffiti. What is this over here? Most of it is old. It's been here for a while. I don't know if a lot of rain came in through here. Okay, we're coming to a nest right here. Looks like a cage for a dog. There's this other tunnel. It's kind of small. Like your small bike, will it fit through there?
Yeah, my bike would fit in there.
Yeah, see, so that's good.
Small one would.
Yeah, so you got a bike that you can do smaller tunnels. Oh, it's a tank of propane. Okay, we're probably not going to be able to go all the way through, so we're going to turn around. Apparently. That one's in.
There's no way back here, dude.
Huh?
There's no way to get through here.
Okay. All right, I'm going to come a little forward. I'm going to come a little forward. I'm going to come a little forward. What?
Go! Turn around now!
I'm not going to turn around.
You can't get through here!
Well, I'm going to turn around once I get up there a little bit further.
Go, you turn around now! Turn around now!
I'm not.
You are! Move, you go! I got a dog that's going to attack your ass!
And your dog is going to get hurt if you let him go.
You turn around!
Your heart, if you let...
Stop building us too, motherfucker! Stop building us too!
Why are you so hostile?
We watch you YouTube all the time.
Why are you hostile? Why are you guys hostile?
You guys are in you guys' disrespectful as fuck, bro. How about I come and put you at your house? This is where I live.
Okay, we'll turn it around, dude. Relax.
Turn around.
Relax. I'm gonna turn it around.
Come forward. Come forward, you come.
I'm gonna turn around.
Turn around now.
You hear me?
Turn around.
I'm gonna turn around I'm gonna turn around. Don't worry about it. Calm down.
No, we're tired of you motherfuckers making this a sideshow. So turn around.
You're gonna what?
We're tired of you making this a sideshow. We're homeless. Stop building us in here.
I can't.
No, if there's more people here, you would not believe me.
Okay, we're gonna turn around. Calm down, man. Calm down.
No, you call my phone for me, you bro. How do I know I'm not trying to rape you, you sick fuck?
I'm gonna turn around, dude. Calm down.
Yeah, turn around, dude. Keep coming forward and see what happens.
What?
You're trying to rape my shit.
What? What's gonna happen?
You follow my girl.
What's gonna happen?
Are you trying to rape my chick?
Are you threatening me?
Are you trying to rape my kid?
Did you threaten me?
Rape my kid.
Did you threaten me?
No, you're trying to rape my kid. No, you're trying to rape my kid. Stop. Yeah, Mr. Marentes, yeah, we know who you are.
I don't know who you are either, man. I'm gonna turn around. You need to.
No, we know who you are.
You need to.
You
Let's turn around.
come in and rape girls. You come in here and you rape girls. That's what you do.
We're gonna turn around. Calm down.
You're trying to rape my chick, homie. Two fucking men involved in
Go. Go ahead, Greg.
You're trying to rape my kid.
Go ahead, Greg.
You're trying to rape my girlfriend, bro. Fucking sickos. Go rape somebody else. You're not gonna do that here. Go rape somebody else. Shame on you, no.
Hey, bro, you live over here? Okay, that guy got all hostile.
I couldn't understand a fucking word he was saying.
He says that if we keep going further, that he's gonna release the dog. Okay, guys, it was just sorry I lost my cool on that one. The problem is that I would have turned around. I just wanted to go a little further to look at more of the graffiti, but you know, he was telling me, ordering me to turn around, and that if I went any closer, I was gonna find out, and he was gonna release his dogs. He had two of them, and I've seen like a pit bull there before, and you know, I don't know. He was very aggressive. So, and then I couldn't understand what he was telling me, but there was a couple of things that he said. For example, he mentioned that if I get any closer, I was gonna find out what's gonna happen to me. And then he said something, I got something, and you're gonna find out very quick. So I'm not sure if he was saying that he's got a weapon, or he's got a gun, he's got a knife, I'm not sure, a pipe. And I try to avoid, you know, confrontation, try to avoid any conflict. You know, But he was all hyped up, and you never know what some of these people are capable of. So I was getting upset because he was making threats like he owned the place, And I want to show him respect, but it goes both ways. So if he would have asked me nicely, I would have probably turned around. But I just didn't appreciate how he was talking to me, like I'm like I'm going to be afraid of him. But at the same time, I don't want to have a confrontation with anyone. And I was trying to talk to him and tell him I'm just going to go a little bit up forward to the front, and then I'm going to turn around. Because he told me that I can't get through. That's fine. But he just didn't like me being there, me and Greg. So anyways, so poor Greg, I bring him with me for these things. So we turned around, but coming through. Thank you. But it can be someone else. It can be someone that is just wants to explore the tunnels like we, and they get caught up in that, and it's not right, So that's just the thing with that. So, anyways, we're gonna go a little bit north on this bike trail and see what we find. Paseo del Norte. We're going to take this little dirt track here. So we're going to take this little dirt and then take the frontage road kind of like east. Okay. So you may want to put it on two-wheel drive. So I already had it on two-wheel drive. And then I'm on 2. Okay guys, we're going to try to explore some of these arroyos here. Okay, so we'll take this side since it doesn't have a lot of water. It's a little low.
Could you clarify what you mean by this size and 7 halves of water? If you are looking at a specific measurement, object, or calculation, let me know the details so I can help you figure it out.
Yeah, it looks like the water's coming out from the right one and the middle one. So we're going to take the left tunnel. All the tumbleweeds are gone. There used to be tumbleweeds. It's got some water. So we're gonna go nice and slow, Greg. Not a lot, but some. Okay. It does have some water. But I'm sure the other one has a lot more. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to go too much to the side because it's all metal, then it's wet, and you'll slide down. So you want to stay in the middle and stay level. And there is water, not a lot of water, but we're coming to the end of the round. Coming to the end of the round. It's a lot of carts. A lot of carts here. There's that Duke on the left side. All right, we're inside the dark tunnel of Paseo del Norte. We already crossed Paseo and the freeway. It's a little wet. Not real bad. You're doing okay, Greg? Okay. And then you can see all the smoke walls where they make fires here. Oops. Okay. So we're coming to the end. And then we're going to take this arroyo all the way north and then start to make our way back home. I think that yeah, so you gotta be careful with going in these tunnels. You don't know who you're gonna encounter, what people, watch a rock, there's a rock in the middle right there. What people are capable of, you know, they may be armed. So you gotta be careful. Okay guys, we're gonna take this arroyo all the way east. This gentleman here came out of that tunnel. We've been in that tunnel before. We actually took our tiny bikes in there. So, how you doing? No, I don't, sorry. Yeah, so we've been in that tunnel to the left. That sucker goes a long way. But we're gonna take this kind of like, oh, they're working on that over there. They're doing some work. See if we can get through. Let's see. Hello guys, can we get through? We're taking the arroyo because these streets are dangerous.
Yeah.
Those cars hit you.
Right.
Hey, I want to say I had a good time, but we had that little incident. But you know, we're not going to stop exploring the tunnels. We're definitely going to continue to explore tunnels, the war zone, you name it. So we're going to talk to you later. We'll see you. Thank you for the support. Bueno, bye.